everybody. The time is now 2:47. We can get started. My name is Kevin Brown. I am BEGA's IT specialist, and this is a pretty sweet, simple session for our ethics week, and it's how to post on the central media calendar. Um, I know I do have a presentation as far as the slides, but I will be doing a live demo on the actual site because I know certain slides do not do justice. And we can get started. Thank you everybody for actually joining. So the initial setup of the calendars, especially with a appended public body, I'm gonna piggyback off of Director Allen and Mr. Skirbo. Public body is any government council, including the Council of the District of Columbia, board or commission, or similar entity, including an advisory body that takes an official action by the body and vote of members convene of such purpose. So if you have any information as far as meetings that need to be posted out to the district and you need to get set up on this site, that's where we come in and we can get you set up. So the site is www.open-dc.gov, which is our site. And once you connect with me, I will actually get you set up with an account. If you do have anybody that has an account but has been, I want to say, idle or locked out, they can give me a call, or if it needs to be changed around, I can actually do that edit. Going to the next slide. So once you are on the site, actually, let me zoom in a little bit. Once you are on the site, it will ask for your username and account. So you will come to me, and then once we get on like a team screen share, due to security reasons, I will not ask you for your password. We will do a process of just sharing the screen, and we'll actually put in your local admin account, well, your local username, password, and then it will pretty much prompt you to actually send and convert over to an account on our actual site. So once you are logged in with that email notification, it will have you be a user, either a point of contact or administrator. I usually set users as either a point of contact or staff. And then once you log into our open-dc.gov site, the first steps to post to the central media calendar is on the gray tab, and you will hit the tab content, which brings another level down, and you will add content. So once you add content, it will say create new meeting. So with the public body that you are a part of, you will hit that drop down at the very top, and then the title of your meeting. This is very important because it's to decipher if there's any type of conflicts or time conflicts, and will help you to actually engage with the other public bodies as well. Then you will actually add the date, the time of your meeting from start to finish. If you have a location where your meeting will be held at, you will put this in this top bar. And also, if it is a street address where the meeting will be located, you will enter this in the second box. And below where it says description, you can give pretty much a 1 or 2 liner of what the meeting is about. If you have any type of logos, you can actually add it. Or if you want to keep it onto like a PDF or a Word document, you can do that as well. If you have any attachments, please attach with either a PDF file, a Word document. And also, if there's any type of links that you would like to add, please add that in the description box on the previous slide. Any Word or PDF documents you want to add right here, you can just hit the browse on your local computer on your C drive, and then just press upload. Really a simple process for you to have your documents uploaded with your meetings as well, so people can actually see it when folks come and see our site. Once you fill in all of this pertinent information, you will actually hit the word save, and it will be an automatic timestamp. You will be the author, and it will actually post onto our meetings tab. And once that is complete, you can go on to the main page right here, highlighted down below where it says boards and commissions, and then you will go to meetings, and then your upcoming public meeting will actually show as the latest meeting that's been added to the other list of meetings as well. And actually, I'm going to stop sharing right now and actually give you pretty much a rundown of how to do that. One second. Anthony, just want to make sure you can see my screen. Can everybody see my screen? You can give me a thumbs up.
Yes, I can see your screen.
Okay, thank you so much. So, say if somebody calls from an agency, DC agency, or a public body, we will do a team screen share. So this is where I will go to people. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Add people and then add user. This is for somebody that does not have an account for the first time. Now, if you do have an account, you may have to reset your password. Excuse me. You may have to reset your password, or I may have to make you as a point of contact or a staff administrator. So how to get started, you will call me and give me the rundown. I will actually ask you for your username, which I will type in right here, and then your DC government email address. Now, your password, for security reasons, I will not have you I will never ask you for your password. I will have you take control of my computer, which I will give you full access. And then you will enter your network password that you log into your computer and Outlook every day. And then you will enter it twice. So, and your status will be active as soon as we finish. So the roles, it will either be administrator, point of contact, or staff. Usually we have point of contacts and staff. But if you are like a director or executive vice, I will put you as an administrator. If not, or you're taking a place of somebody as a point of contact, I will do point of contact or staff. This option right here, I will check off to notify a user of new email account, which will take about 2 to 3 minutes tops, depending on internet connection. And it's fairly, it will go into your automatic inbox as well. So, but if it goes to another inbox, try to look out for your spam, but usually will come to your DC government email address. This is where you would enter your first name. If you have a middle name, you can. If you want to put it, last name, and then your title. So if you're like a director or paralegal specialist, what have you, we put it right there in this section. And a good telephone number for you to contact you if there's any issues, or we have to redo the account, or if we need to make modifications to actually give you certain rights and access. And then I will hit create new account, and then your account will be created. It'll take about 2 to 3 minutes to send to your inbox. So I'm going to go home, and with the slides, pretty much at the very top, this gray portion, you will hit content, well, hover over content, then add content, and then create meeting all in caps, new meeting all in caps. So if you are a part of a public body, you will hit this drop down arrow, and you see a list of every public body that is on the open-dc.gov site that we added. And once you choose your respective agency, you'll put the title of the meeting. Once you do that, time of the meeting, the date of the meeting, month, year, and how long it is. Also, the location of the meeting. It can be either like the Marionberry building or OCP building. I'm still learning everybody's agency's buildings where everybody's housed at, and also you will put the street address. And also, we need a description, just a 1 or 2 liner about what the meeting is about, or just the title. And also, as far as the materials, that will be your Word document, like an agenda, itinerary, any type of PDF that needs to be associated with your meeting. You will upload it right here from your local drive. So once you hit choose file, you choose the file. I don't have any like real meetings or documents, but you'll enter like that document, and then you hit upload. You can actually put a title of the documents as well right here. And you can also add additional ones with this add of the item. You don't have to worry about any resources. If you do, you can actually put like a website that's linked to your agency if they want to reference anything what your meeting is about. So you will scroll down. So once the authoring information, Anthony, did anybody have any questions?
Not at this moment.
Not this month? Okay, good. At the authoring information, it will automatically be your username. So it can be your first name, last name, and then authored is blank as of right now. But once you create that meeting, it will have an automatic timestamp, and then you will hit save. And I'm just going to back out of this. And then again, once you go to board and commissions and then go to meetings, your latest meeting will be housed right here as the latest one. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing the site and I'm going to go back to the presentation. It loads up. Okay. All right, I'm just going to read this passage. Open office government provides advice to agencies, members of public bodies, and the public on the Open Meetings Act and Freedom of Information Act. For any assistance, please reach out to our office via telephone at 202-481-3411 or via opengovoffice@dc.gov. And as far as our staff, just to piggyback off of Director Allen, Mr. Skirbo, Nikhil Allen as the director, myself, Kevin Brown, as the IT specialist, Kimberly Brown as paralegal specialist, Cherie DeBerry as an attorney advisor, Mr. Anthony Skirbo as an attorney advisor, and Nicholas Wild as trial attorney. Our address is 441 4th Street, Northwest, Suite 540 South, Washington, D.C., 2001. Now, we are in the process of moving offices within the near future, and our address will be 1030 15th Street, Northwest. Once we are housed in our new location, this will be updated. The number and email will still be the same. Anybody have any questions? I know I've seen Anthony, I did see somebody that says
Yes.
send a presentation over.
Yeah, Ayanna Butler at Behavioral Health has asked if we could please send this presentation over to all participants.
Yes, sir. I will send this presentation out, and also I will be sending out a guide just as overview of what I was speaking of. And if you have any questions, you can please reach out to me at kevin.brown@dc.gov. I'm available on Teams. If you have any questions as far as like getting added, getting the edit for an account or certain permissions, I am always reachable. And I just want to make sure I'm not missing anybody. If anybody else have any other questions, this was real short and simple, straight to the point. Okay, right. Okay, you're welcome, Miss Jones. Yes. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anybody as far as any other questions. It's really, really simple, but I know it could be a hiccup with computers nowadays. That's why I'm here to help and assist. And I know we're like early with time, about 13 minutes early, so we're gonna stay on for a few minutes. But if there's any other questions, we'll stay on for a few minutes. But everybody else, thank you for attending this meeting. I definitely appreciate it, the attentiveness. I will be sending out this presentation and guide to everybody. And thank you for participating in our Ethics Week 2023. And everybody have a good one. We'll stay on for a few minutes if anybody else have any other questions. You're welcome, Ms. Glover.